Welcome back to the Altar of Amps. I see a lot of you guys out there with tenacious discipline to work on your solo techniques, even though somebody might be saying to you, so what? And oftentimes the criticisms you will get is from somebody who doesn't have the sack himself to develop his own talent in anything. So keep at it. Nobody ever got anywhere by doing nothing. Having said that, I'm a little distressed to notice that a little less attention is being paid to learning how to play rhythm. Now, a good rhythm player is going to add untold dimension to any band he's a member of. Now, especially in the scenario where you're a single guitarist, there's only one guitar in your band, a good rhythm player can really drive the music underneath the vocals and underneath the verses. So today, I'm going to play for you various rhythms that I like to use from various genres. And they might be things that you would say, well, I'll never use that. And then you end up surprised finding yourself using a reggae rhythm underneath of a rock song, using a country and western thing underneath of a metal song. And at the end, we're going to go ahead and dissect one rhythm technique, that would be funk. So I'll show you how to get started using funk. And today, we're going to use my favorite ridiculously large combo, the Epiphone Futura. This is an early 60s Epiphone amp. It runs on two 7591 power tubes, which is an oddball tube, and uses a lot of 6EU7s in the preamp stage as opposed to the 12AX7s you're likely accustomed to. It has reverb, it has tremolo, and it is a 4x10 configuration. It's probably 50% again bigger than a twin reverb, but it's only 30 watts. So it is kind of a ridiculous combo because it's really too big to drag around and you can't really turn it up loud enough to use in a club. Why do I love it? It sounds great. Now, one technique I use quite often is alternating back and forth which section of a particular chord I will pick, making it, well, more rhythmic and more musical. Here's an example. Anyway, what I'm doing there is next we're going to look at a rhythm I developed. It's kind of like a, well actually it's a funk rhythm applied to some sort of a bad boy psychedelic country western type epic thing, but it goes a little something like this. Okay, here's a soul rhythm. This was actually done by Ernie Isley of the Isley Brothers. Hope you feel better, love. So thank you, Ernie. We're going to borrow your song here for a little demonstration. Let's get to the funk lesson here. Let's try this out. Okay, well let's get busy working on that funk technique. In order to do that, we kind of have to think of our guitar like a washboard, kind of like how one of those old hillbilly bands used to play. The guys in there sawing away on the thing. You need to do a little of that with your guitar. The secret to funk, if you can get this down, everything else will come to you. Is the stroke count goes like this: down, down, up, up. The reason you have the two up-ups is responsible for all the backbeats you hear in funk, which makes it sound so unique and give it its own groove. So here we go. It goes down, down, up, up. That's the rhythm pattern. That's what you need to practice. Now you see a lot of those notes are on the backbeat. So in the 4 count here, 1, 2, 3, 4, a lot of your notes are going to be on the 1 count, and you're going to scratch on the 2nd, and then you're going to have a note on the 3 count, and scratch on the 4. Well, hey, thanks for stopping by the Altar of Amps. Hope you found some of that useful. Remember, if you have any questions about vintage amps at all, you can drop me a line at Altar of Amps. And you can always find me hanging out with Vince at our great interactive website, OurMissionPossible.com. Come check us out if you're interested in any charitable work. Until next time, this is Phoenix saying, play hard, play naked.